which is amending Chapter 505 of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Whitehall, Ohio, entitled Animals, and declaring an emergency.
Mr. President,
Yes, sir.
I'd like to introduce ordinance number 42-09 and move for the suspension of all rules.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Rodriguez and a second by Mr. Cannon to suspend the rules on ordinance number 42-09. Questions or comments on the motion to suspend?
This was by title only.
I have a motion on the floor.
That's me.
I have a motion on the floor.
That's
Any other
me.
questions or comments?
City Council.
Well, I'm glad there's lots of people here to see this.
Any other questions or comments?
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Ms. Churchill, please call the roll.
Rodriguez,
Yes.
LaCorte,
Abstain. Abstain.
Thompson,
What was the question again, Mr. President?
This is for the suspension rules on ordinance number 42-09.
Would you explain to the public exactly what this means?
Suspension rules is all our legislation is required to have 3 readings. However, upon the suspension of rules, such as you had seen in the previous ordinance, it can be suspended where it would, by a majority of 5 members of council, to suspend the rules and then proceed as listed.
So in other words, that they're forcing a vote on this tonight instead of giving it the normal 3rd readings, and this is not an emergency, and suspending the rules should only be used for an emergency. And I want the public to realize that there are some of us who were not aware that this was going to occur tonight.
Any other questions?
Okay.
Ms. Churchill, please call the roll.
Thompson,
What is the question again?
It was back to
To
suspension rules on
suspend the
4209.
rules? No.
Cantor,
Yes.
Nublock,
Yes.
Graham,
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
Rules have been suspended ordinance number 42-09.
Thank you, Mr. President. Move to adopt.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Rodriguez and a second by Mr. Bailey. Questions or comments on that motion, please? Seeing none, Ms. Churchill, please call the roll.
Rodriguez,
Yes.
LaCorte,
Abstain.
Thompson,
Mr. President,
Yes.
correction, please. I'm sorry. That was a no vote.
No, it wasn't.
It was a yes.
I have something coming forward, and I'm not putting what I'm bringing forward into place tonight. So, unfortunately, I have something going that I don't want to make a vote on this.
Mr. Shannon, our city attorney.
I'm directing my.
Hang on a minute. Just a moment, please, Mr. Shannon.
I believe Mr. Rodriguez is attempting to correct his vote, in which event there would have to be a motion to reconsider the vote.
Pardon me?
In which event there would have to be a motion to reconsider the vote. So,
Under the situation, then I'd like to have the vote reconsidered, please, and recall the vote.
I assume because you were trying to vote, you wanted to vote no on the.
That is correct.
So you need to reconsider it.
So I move for reconsideration of the vote.
do we have to finish the roll call first?
We're so professional.
Yeah,
We are so
we do have a vote in process.
Well, I object.
This is
to
not, Ms. Thompson, this is not a time for any comments.
The public did not realize this was going to a vote tonight and did not have.
Ms. Thompson, you are now out of order. We have a
Not
motion
have
at the table.
opportunity to speak.
We have a motion on the table.
Mr. President, I interceded because I wanted to correct what I thought was a misunderstanding by Ms. LaCorte that he thought Chris was telling you. how to
Right.
vote.
I thought you was wanting to recall
No,
what I
I was
said.
wishing to correct Michael.
So
Okay.
you can finish the vote and then there will be a motion to reconsider the council.
Okay. Then,
Thank you.
please proceed, please.
Thompson,
What are we voting on now?
On ordinance 42-09.
Voting on your vote.
Yes, I'm voting on it.
Cantor,
No.
Nublock,
No.
Graham,
No.
Bailey.
No.
Mr. President, I would like to have my vote reconsidered.
I would actually need a motion to reconsider ordinance 4209
Ordinance 4209.
Prevailing side.
by the prevailing side. Yeah.
Mr. President, motion to reconsider ordinance 42-09. Second.
I have a motion by Mr. Bailey and a second by Mr. Graham to reconsider ordinance 42-09. This is a motion to reconsider, which then allows it to be put back to a vote if it passes. Ms. Strickland, please call the roll.
Rodriguez.
Yes.
LaCorte.
Careless. Yes, whatever he wants to do.
Yes.
Yes.
Thompson.
So I'm sorry, what are we doing now? We're calling for it to go to a vote again?
Members and audience, I've got to have you refrain from any outbursts, please. This is a motion to reconsider the ordinance 4209 to bring it back to a vote again.
Yes.
Tanner.
Yes.
Noblock.
Yes.
Graham.
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
That motion passes. Ordinance 4209 will be reconsidered.
Thank you. Move to adopt.
Motion by Mr. Rodriguez and a second by Mr. Bailey. On the reconsidered ordinance 4209. Questions or comments on that? Move, please. Entertain Ms. Strickland, please call the roll.
Rodriguez.
No.
LaCorte. Thompson.
Yes.
Tanner.
No.
Noblock.
No.
Graham.
No.
Bailey.
No.
The vote of 5 noes, 2 yeses, ordinance 42-09 has been defeated. We're going to move along to our first reading section. I have ordinance number 43-09, which is advancing $3,000 from the transfer expense account to the Safe Routes to School Grant Fund 259, and appropriating $1,750 from the Safe Routes